Intergalactic planetary, intergalactic, intergalactic planetary, intergalactic, intergalactic planetary, intergalactic.
And welcome once again. Here we are introducing the Sango City Annual Car Race Day 2 for today on this May 6, 2019. Welcome Legoans, welcome all people around the world for today's week of Sango City events for today. We are here live at the Sango City International Airport, also slash local Sango City launch pad for space launches. But today we are introducing the Annual Car Race Day 2 of this year of 2019. We'll be introducing some more events like this in the later future of May, but welcome once again in May 6, 2019, and we are introducing the local Sango City drag race for today with both two cars. We're actually introducing a couple of different cars today. We have at least 6 cars versing each other for today, or playing each other for today, for today's car race once again. Today's car race is brought to you by Lego. Become a Lego VIP member now at your local Lego shop / store. And then also today's event is brought to you by McDonald's and Game of Thrones for today of 2019. And McDonald's, I'm loving it. And lots of other stuff is sponsored at today's event. Today's event is also sponsored by Apple, because Apple products are filming this event for today. But the first off for this event for today, we'll be introducing a different way of how we did this last year. This time it's a drag race. Last year was a little bit like a drag race, but this year it's an actual drag race with numbers that we'll be calculating for today of which one goes faster, and then we will also be weighing each vehicle at the end of today's race, which we won't show that onto the video. They'll do that separately for today, but whoever has the most fastest record so far of coming off the launch pad or the station area right there, the most launch itself, the fastest launch, they do win this race for today, and then they move on to the next race. But we're introducing some of the same cars that you did see from last week or a couple weeks ago, race that was going on in the Sango City Main Street downtown itself. We're also introducing other different types of vehicles joining with us for today once again. But today's event is the Sango City Octane Racing for today. Today's event is main sponsor is Octane, local gas station company and also electrical company. You do see a lot of Octane sponsored stuff around the Sango City area. Is the main company of Lego itself. Octane gas and Octane dealerships. They also sell mostly just mechanic type of stuff and some energy resources for like electricity and so forth. So we're seeing a lot of brand new Octane stuff coming into the Sango City area. Octane has their own building in the Sango City Main Street downtown, right, sharing a building with the OVSOC local call center for today. But Octane does use that office space for making calls to people about their gas companies, and also they run the main leader and stuff does run over there. A lot of people actually have jobs here in Sango City area who do work at Octane, so you'll see a lot of Legoans in the area that do wear Octane gear. So Octane is a big resource and a big thing coming, or it has introduced their brand new company to come into the Sango City area, aka the Lego City area itself. But moving forth to this Sango City car race for today, whoever wins the last race of the year, which will be during the summer, we have at least 5 races. We might have a special one at the end, but the 5th race is the last and final one. Whoever wins that one will win, and they will be included by Octane, and Octane will pay them a pretty big amount of money. Also, you'll get a nice trophy that we're introducing for today. We introduced it last time too, but we're introducing the same one. And then also you will be introduced either with the Octan Racing sign too with it, and also Octan stickers or decals for your vehicle itself if you do win this race. This is how it was last year. This year we were going to do the local gear systems. Local gear systems have their own business that is starting to pop up just like Octan, but they are very related to Octan, but so far they have not introduced their reward to any racers for today. But today, whoever does win at the end does win Octan decals at the end of this year's 2019 racing once again. So we thank you Legos for watching. Let's get today's Sango City drag race started in the Sango City International Airport. And welcome back for today. Welcome to your Sango City drag race for today at the Sango City International Airport. Today we're introducing the local Gear 5 Systems. Joining with us, the local drag racer that did win last year. First place with 450 on the clock right there, and at least making it up to 30 miles per hour on the launch start right there, as you can see. And then also making it brand new drag racer for today. Joining with us for today's Sango City Car Race, Annual Car Race Day 2 once again is the local 2019 McLaren. Joining with us for today, last time did actually place, I believe, first place, making it first place on the last time when they did win the last race right there that was in the Sango City Main Street downtown. But here we go in the Sango City International Airport, introducing the gear systems and the McLaren. Let's see which one has the fastest launch start for today's drag race. And it looks like the drag racer Gear Systems wins this one for today, with making it up to 30 miles per hour on the clock of the start for today's drag race, making it first place so far. Making it last place, sadly, for today is the McLaren, making it only 15 miles per hour at the launch start right there for today's drag race. Moving on to the second round for today. Today we have two different contestants, including the older 1960 Camaro and the Vestas joining with us for today, the red Vestas that we did see just last time. And here we go with the start of both drag racers or racers for today, the 1960 Camaro joining with us once again. And let's see which one has the biggest launch start for today's event. Introducing the Camaro going first for today, and the Vestas for today. So far they have to beat 30 miles per hour at today's launch start with today's drag race so far. And it looks like the Vestas wins that one, making it pretty close to 30 miles per hour on the start right there. Vestas making it at least 25 miles per hour, and the Camaro making it 15 miles per hour in the same category or same miles per hour as the McLaren. So far the McLaren and the Camaro are tied to be last. So far second place is the Vestas, making it 25 miles per hour. And then the drag racer Gear making it first place with 30 miles per hour. Moving on to the next contestants for today's event. Today we have the Need for Speed red stripe and blue stripe, or blue number 11 car joining with us for today, and also the older 1950 Hot Rod joining with us for today's drag race. These are the last contestants for today's Sango City drag race. Let's see which contestant can actually beat the 30 miles per hour or 25 miles per hour to make it up to second place or first place. Starting off with the Need for Speed. second place will be Hot Rod making it last, very last for today. Hot Rod making it at least 10 miles per hour at today's launch start. And then making it second place, tied with the bestest so far, will be 25 miles per hour. Oh wait, 26.1 miles per hour, so beating the bestest by just one. Making it second place, the Need for Speed car for today, making it second place for today's drag race. And first place for today is the Gear Systems drag racer for today. Third place will be the Vestas. So far, for the fourth place contestants, we have two tie records. So far, McLaren making it last, or making it before last, and then tied with the McLaren is the 1960 Camaro for today's event. And so far, first place, the drag racer Gear joining with us once again, making it first place just like last year. One of those two other vehicles of the Vestas and the Need for Speed almost beat that Gear drag racer, but so far looking absolutely awesome. Let's move on to the end of today's video. We thank you Legoans for watching your Octane Racing at the local live Sango City International Airport on the main plane airport strip itself. We'll see you in a sec with the main contestants of the winners for today's event. Thank you. And we have the final winner, 3 winners for today's Sango City drag race for today. Welcome to Octane Racing once again. Here we are introducing the main first 3 winners for today. Today we have the Gear, the System Gear team racing for today. Winning it once again, first place with 30 miles per hour on today's, on today's drag race once again. Around the same record that it did have just last year, and this year it's seeing it once again with 30 miles per hour, 30.1 miles per hour for today's Sango City drag race. Making it second place for today is the Need for Speed number 11 vehicle, making it 26.1 miles per hour. Making it third place for today, almost making it second place, was second place at first. Joining with us is the Vestas, making it third place, making at least 25 miles per hour on the launch for today of the launch start of today's drag race, which it was versing the 1960 Camaro. Making it fourth place for today is the 1960 Camaro and the McLaren 2019 for today. And making it last place, last but not least, of fifth place for today. Losers still do get stuff for today. Each person who did participate in today's Sango City race for today does win a certain amount of money, which we'll be talking about that in a sec, of which person will be winning what money for today. Making it last for today is the Hot Rod 1950 Hot Rod, making it the least launch start for today, making it 10 miles per hour at today's launch start of today's drag race. We thank you Legoans for watching your Sango City Octane Racing of the Sango City Annual Racing Day 2 on this May 6, 2019. So far, we've seen in the Sango City Main Street downtown, we have seen the main race itself going throughout the main street of the main beautiful Sango City famous downtown. Making the McLaren win that one first place last time. This time the brand new Gear team racing joining with us for today, winning first place with 30 miles per hour at today's drag race. Please join us once again at the Sango City Capitol House area of the Capitol downtown. Then we will be introducing the local car racing event going on at the local Legotopia Capitol area and Capitol Park downtown area. Please join us then. We'll be having a small little race going on over there, something different. We're also introducing some other brand new races coming in and around the Sango City area. We thank you Legoans for watching your Sango City annual car race for today. Welcome to your Octane Racing. And we will see you next week for today. Signing out for today, folks, and thank you for watching.
Today's winners winning at least $100 each. First place winner winning $1,000. Come and get your money at your local Lego City Bank and Sango City Bank. Thank you for watching your Sango City annual car race day 2. Please stay tuned for more.